My name is Vincent Price, and I've got a secret.
I've Got a Secret, starring Jerry Moore.
Thank you. Thank you very much. That's so kind of you. And welcome, friends, to another edition of I've Got a Secret here on this first authentic spring night in New York City. I would like you to meet our panel. As usual, in the number one chair, we have Mr. Bill Cullen. And then, as our very special guest for tonight, Miss Catherine Grayson. Catherine, welcome to our show. And next lucky fellow is Henry Morgan, and, of course, Betsy Palmer. And that's the bunch. Now, panel, are you all ready to play the game?
Yup.
Yes. Oh, indeed.
Thanks, Hank. Then may we have our first contestant, please? There they are, the 30 Musketeers.
I got it already.
Yeah? What?
More of Henry's godchildren.
Wouldn't surprise me at all. No, this is the 6th grade class of the Schuyler School in Kearney, New Jersey. Now, if you will forgive me momentarily. Make it good, kids. This is the big one. You ready? Now, children, if you'll whisper your secret to me, we will show it at the same time to the folks at home. Here we go. No kidding. Nice squeeze next to you, sweetie. To help classify their secret panel, I can tell you it concerns something that they did, and Bill Cullen, we'll start with you, good friend.
Dear friends, did they do this to Stephen Collins Foster?
No.
Did you do it while you were playing?
No.
Did you do it by playing? I mean, were you playing when you did this?
No. No.
Is there a reason for your coming here tonight and playing?
Yes. They get to split $80 between them.
Did this have anything to do, the thing that you did, have anything to do with music? Anything to do with music?
Yes.
Did you win something?
No.
Did you lose something?
No.
Sounds like Allegro. It's a little before our time, kids. Did it have to do with an accomplishment of yours, like studying or something like that?
Yes.
All right, $20 down, $60 to go, and we go to Miss Catherine Grayson, please.
Does it have to do with music?
Yes.
You came here to study?
Came here to study? No.
You came here to perform?
Yes, but that is not the secret. That's a happy byproduct.
Ask Henry. He always knows.
He never knows.
Maybe when they were in the 5th grade, they were all tone deaf.
No, does it have to do... Oh, no, I'm done. Can I whisper?
Yeah, sure you can whisper. As long as you don't ask for phone numbers.
You're
like that.
very pretty. And they think so, too.
We have $40 down, $40 to go. We go to Henry Morgan.
Yeah, he always knows. Kids, is this the first time you ever did this?
When you did what you did in your secret, was it the first time that you ever did it? Yes.
Were you playing those things?
Yes.
Would you mind all at once telling me what those are called?
I would be very happy to tell you what this... What is the name of this? That's called a tonette. It looks like a kind of a swollen pickle with holes in it. This is a tonette stretched out with a bulb on the end. And what's it called?
Flutophone.
A flutophone. Talk right into my Adam's apple at all times. All right.
Were you awarded this appearance? This is a foolish question, but you know. As a result of something that you did with these musical instruments?
Yes?
But you didn't win anything, which was established before.
They gained something, but they didn't win anything in the sense of a prize or a...
Did you get the time to play this because you were good at something else?
No. $60 down on a quite baffled-looking Miss Betsy Palmer.
Yes. Boys and girls, did you accompany someone, a well-known person, by playing these instruments?
No.
No? Did you do this within your school?
Yes.
Did you do this within your music class in school?
That's it.
You got it all figured out?
Yeah, we've got it now.
See?
Figured
I
out.
knew
I'll
it. Now
bet you.
you tell me.
All right, take a crack at it, either one of
What?
you.
They learned to play
You
it
learned
today.
it today?
No.
See how wrong you are? Shame on you.
Bill told me.
Oh, well,
This kid here told me to sneak. Sneaky kid right there. There's a sneaky kid who told me. Boy,
Well, as a matter of fact, you see before you what might quite probably be the plan of the look of the future. Last September, their teacher started something different in their music appreciation class. Each Monday, she has them watch a half-hour television music program instead of having the regular class. It's presented by the New York State Department of Education on a local channel. And the class bought these tonettes and the flutophones, and the TV instructor taught them how to play the instruments on television. And during the week, their regular teacher would conduct practice sessions. And they have now advanced to two-part harmony. What is the name of your teacher on television?
Richard Berg.
Have you ever seen him in person?
No.
He's never come to the school?
No.
Would you know him if you saw him?
Yes.
Want to turn the lights on in the audience, please? Now, here, see anybody you know?
No.
Mr. Berg, will you stand up, sir, and wave at your pupils? There's your teacher. And Mr. Berg, I would appreciate it much if you would have the time to come backstage after the show. I'm sure the youngsters would be thrilled to meet you in person. Okay, kids? Huh? Well, you're a bigger man than Rock Hudson, you know that? Yes, sir. All right. Now then, I would like you to have them meet their regular teacher who will direct the Schuyler sixth grade tonette and flutophone band in their rendition of the children's marching song. Here is their teacher, Mrs. Doris Jackson. Mrs. Jackson, will you come out? How are you? Make it good now. Children, farewell. You did a good job. You'll see Mr. Berg right after the show. Thank you. There you go. Delightful kids, and they're so thrilled to meet you, Mr. Berg. Just excited to death. Now, if you will pardon me for half a moment, may we have our next... Let me get my cards. Got the facts on it, ma'am. May we have our next contestant, please? Come on, next contestant. There you go. There you go. Go on. You'll get further out here the hungrier it gets. Let me get my Winston off the floor. There you go, Teddy. All right, now, panel, this contestant's name is Teddy. He is a genuine testudo denticulata.
Oh, good.
He lives in the Bronx Zoo here in New York, and since he does not speak English, I'm afraid I'll have to answer his questions for him. Besides, it's not polite for him to talk with his mouth full. All right, now, Teddy, if you'll whisper your secret to me, we'll show it at the same time to the folks at home. What's your secret, buddy? All right. Now, to help classify Teddy's secret, I will tell you it concerns something that happened to him. And, let's start with Henry.
I want to know where, in his natural state, he gets bananas. Does he climb trees for them or what?
Does he what?
Okay, Gar.
I didn't hear you.
Now,
I don't
no, I
want to
never
take my
knew that
attention away
tortoises
because
or
you might
whatever
mistake
he...
my finger for a
I
banana.
didn't know they ate bananas, which is sort of surprising. This thing that happened to him, was it something that was ordinarily you'd expect to kill him?
No. No.
Does it have anything to do with his age?
No.
Does it have anything to do with, did he learn anything on television?
No, and he has atrocious table manners, if you'll notice, but get your foot out of the plate, Teddy.
What can happen to a tortoise?
He's eating the skin.
Did he cross a road quicker than a... No, that's ridiculous.
I mean, did he lose a...
I'm going to be of no help, Gar. Goodbye.
All right, I will accommodate you. That's $20 down, $60 to go. We go to Betsy Palmer.
Did this happen to Teddy in the zoo?
Nope.
Did this happen to him in his natural habitat?
Yes, ma'am?
This would be in the ocean or sea.
No, ma'am?
Was he born outside of water?
Yes,
Well-
he is tortoise. He is not a turtle.
Oh, he's a
turtle
land
lives
turtle.
in the sea. A tortoise lives on the land.
Oh. Were people involved in this?
Yes, ma'am.
And other turtles also?
No other turtles
No?
involved.
Was a trainer involved in this?
Nope.
Was...
$40 down, $40 to go, and we go to Bill Cullen, please.
One thing had happened to him. He hasn't been fed for a while. The way he's going at that banana.
He likes it. In fact, I'm running out of bananas. You've got another one backstage. Throw it out when you get a chance.
Mr. Destudo Tenticolata, is that his name, or can I call him Teddy?
Call him Teddy.
Did this thing, does it have to do with any other person? Is there a person involved?
Yes?
Is it who captured him?
Yes.
Is it a famous animal capturer?
Nope.
Is it someone in show business?
Let me say he was a famous hunter. Among other things.
Frank, no. The person, would we know the name immediately, the person who found this turtle and brought him back alive?
Absolutely.
Would it be Frank Buck?
No, it would not
Because he
be.
always
All right, that takes us to Catherine Grayson and $20 to go.
Would it be someone in show business?
No.
Famous hunter. Famous hunter.
Somebody in politics.
Politics.
Pretty soon he's going to get down to my knuckles here.
Would it be someone in politics?
Pardon? Somebody in politics? Yes.
Try Justice Douglas. He's something like that.
Eisenhower.
Could be that old.
Or,
Theodore Roosevelt.
Theodore Roosevelt, absolutely right. Theodore Roosevelt.
How old is he?
You got it just as I ran on a banana, too. I'm most grateful to you.
Thank you, Lefty.
This Testudo Denticolata's secret is that he was captured by Teddy Roosevelt during Roosevelt's expedition to South America in 1914.
Wow.
Now, for all those of you who don't major in Latin, what is this? What's the name of it? Testudo Destaculata is a South American tortoise. And as you can see, he's a nice, friendly one. And I doubt if he remembers it, but apparently he was the subject of some discussion when he was captured. President Roosevelt wanted to keep him for one... President Roosevelt wanted to preserve him for posterity, and the natives wanted to eat him, but the president won. He is the oldest living resident at the Bronx Zoo. We know he is 55 years older. He may be much older. He is 55 years old to our certain knowledge, and will live still to a ripe old age. So now, Teddy, Teddy, your prize money and your Winstons will be waiting for you off stage. Off you go, huh? Here you go, Teddy. There you go. Come on. There you go. There you go, come on. Come on, Teddy. Don't look at me. Go over that way. Excuse me, I'll be right back. Imagine people saying to my kid, what does your father do for a living? He pushes turtles around. Now, panel, I'm going to have to ask you to leave the premises. If you will show Miss Grayson where the soundproof room is, you need not take your blindfolds with you. Now, my friends, it is time for us to meet our special guest for tonight, one of America's favorite actors and ambassador extraordinary from the world of fine art. Here is Mr. Vincent Price. Hi, Vincent. Good to see you. Lovely to be here. This is a busy man among all of his theatrical activities, and on top of all of them, I understand that you're in the middle of a very successful lecture on your favorite topic, art.
That's true, Gary. I just came back from Atlanta, Georgia, where I judged the Meade Atlanta Paper Company's big annual show. It's the biggest one in the South.
Yes, so I hear. But, you know, I envy you because I wish that I had more knowledge, more judgments of paintings. I have a painting home that I love. My wife just thinks it's terrible. And if I could get a judge to look at it, I could find out which of us is right.
Gary, I don't have to look at the painting. I can tell you right off that you're both right.
Well, how do you mean?
Well, appreciation of art is a very personal thing. Now, if you and I both look at the same picture, well, the chances are that we might get a very different kind of message from it.
Different reaction.
As a matter of fact, that's right. There's been a very interesting book written. It's called Captions Courageous, and it demonstrates the humorous possibilities in famous works of art.
Oh, I've heard of the book. This is the one where the authors took very famous paintings and then put humorous captions under it. Isn't that the idea?
Exactly. Well, I'd like to base my secret tonight on the fact that pictures mean different things to different people, and at the same time prove that art is not necessarily stuffy.
Well, all right. Well, we can have a go at that. Right behind us, we have a large screen on which we can and are at this very moment projecting an image of a famous work of art. Now, when we see the picture, Vincent and I will tell you the reaction that I get from the picture. In other words, what I think the picture is about or what the man is saying. Then Vincent will tell us what the same painting means to him, right?
Okay, let's try it on this first picture.
All right. I'll go first, huh? Well, I think the fella in the helmet is saying to the two ladies, all right, which one of you scraped the paint off of my new chariot?
No, Gary, I think it's, this is the last time I'm asking you nicely, give to the USO.
That could very well be. All right, then their secret is, or Vincent's secret is, that we are giving captions to these pictures and the panel will have to guess it. So if you'll send the panel back in, please, and close. That's it. All right, panel back in, please. And panel, you will find your blindfolds before you on the desk, if and when you get back. Sorry to break up the game. And you will find your blindfolds before you, Catherine and Bill and Henry and Betsy. If you will put your blindfolds on, please, then each of you may remove his or her blindfold at the conclusion of your own questioning.
Very good. Wait.
All right.
Yeah, right?
I hope I'm first this time. I never get to see anything that happens.
All right, just for that, we'll make you first then, Betsy.
Oh, that's nice.
Now, panel, you all know Vincent Price, and his secret concerns something that he is doing, and Betsy will start with you. Okay?
All right.
Concerns something that he is doing.
Are you doing this by yourself, Vinny?
Now, Vincent, if you'll whisper your secret to me, we'll show it to our audience at home.
I started too soon.
Your date is the one at the end of the panel line. And the answer is, yes?
Yes.
Yes. What?
What?
What's the matter?
Are we ready to go now?
Oh, yes.
Yes, we're ready to go. I'm
All
sorry.
right.
We've been going.
Vincent, are you doing this by yourself?
I don't have time to blush after every meal.
Of course I'm happy, Gary. Each one of them is a tax deduction. No.
Answer is no, he
No,
is not
I'm
doing
sorry.
it alone.
Well, is Gary helping you then, Vincent?
Am I helping him? Tennis, anyone?
The answer to that question is yes. Cha-cha-cha.
$20 down, $60 to go. Betsy, you may remove your blindfold, but no tattling to your fellow panel members. And so we go to Bill Cullen, please.
Vincent, are you and Gary doing anything physical beside giving us crazy answers, which you're giving us?
You mean to tell me this isn't on the Diners Club?
Good heavens, here comes Dorothy Kilgallen. The answer is no.
Are you using an object to help you do what you're doing, like for instance, a bottle of scotch?
Good evening, Mr. Merle.
Put a little fun in your life. Try dancing.
And the answer is yes.
I don't know, man. I'm glad the answer is yes. I've forgotten the question. Are you changing, Vincent, are you changing your appearance in any way?
Any higher and we're off the air.
I'll be right back, panel. I'm just mixing the dry martini.
Thank you.
And
afraid the answer is no.
You may... Oh, Captain, what's that?
No.
Bill's got his off, and now we turn to Catherine Grayson for her next question. $40 are down and $40.
Vincent, are you tired of collecting paintings and painting yourself?
Ooh, that's a nasty.
Are you collecting paintings or painting yourself?
No, are you tired of collecting?
Well, it's what's up front that counts.
If it hasn't got it here, it hasn't got it.
Are you still on the air?
I don't know what the answer is. No.
He's not painting himself, no.
Are we still on the air?
Yes, we think.
Hiya. All right, Tony, what have we got to eat today?
Now I have nothing but a hound dog. The answer is no.
We're not on the air?
Yes, we're on the air. Yeah, you're on.
As far as I know, we are.
I don't know. I give up.
Give up?
You give up? Well, all right. You may take yours off and look now, but don't tell Henry anything. We've lost 60, and we go to Henry for the remaining 20. Henry?
Are you by any chance reading an old magazine?
This is perfect for the man who has everything.
Don't wrap it up. I'll eat it here. And the answer is no.
Are you using a series of props?
Are we using a series of props? Good morning, dear. What would you like for breakfast?
Would you believe it? I have a cold. And the answer is yes.
Are you... Vincent, are you changing hats, for example?
Now, let me see. Where did I leave the key to my locker?
Well, I don't care what you say. I still feel a draft.
Are you doing well-known ads?
Are we doing well-known ads? That's the last time I stay out until 5 in the morning.
What do you mean, read the chart? I can't even see the wall.
Are these... It sounds like a mixture of cartoons that are well-known and advertising that's...
Well, let's buzz it. Henry, remove your blindfold, and you will see behind me a large rear projection screen. We are projecting on it well-known paintings. Vincent is trying to prove that art can be fun. As the paintings come on the screen, we try to caption it with something that we think the painting should be about. Now, you guys are awfully good at this. We have some extra ones here. Can you show the next one on the screen, please? Can you identify that for us?
Yes, that's a portrait of Albrecht Dürer at the age of about 25 or 6.
Bill Cullen, what do you think that picture should be called?
That's the last time I'll buy a necktie. The last time I'll buy a necktie from that clumsy salesman.
That could be. Henry, you got any suggestions on it?
How about...
Why do you say I'm not old enough to get a haircut?
Betsy, you had an idea.
Well, I was just going to say, am I the twin that has the Tony?
Could be. Could be. All right, let's look at the next one, huh?
Oh, this is Picasso's Girl in a Mirror, and I've got a title for this one.
Oh, have you? What is it?
I can't get over a girl like me loving a girl like you.
I think it should be. I don't care what you say. These sports cars are crowded. All right, let's go on to the next one we have here. This is what?
This is by Hyacinth Regard, and it's a portrait of Louis XIV.
And Bill Cullen has an idea.
Happy Mother's Day, sir.
Happy Mother's Day, sir.
Oh, I love it.
We also thought it might be, the last time I saw a leg like that, it had a message tied to it. We got time for one more, fellas? We got time for one more, huh? How about this? This is,
This is Antonio Palaiuolo, The Labors of Hercules.
Wait, the camera isn't on us yet.
Anytime you're ready, CB.
I think this is the one that should be, to put a little fun in your life, try dancing. We've got to knock it off. Goodbye now, Vincent. Thank you very much, my friend. Vincent Price. Catherine. Thank you, dear. Catherine.
This has been a Mark Goodson, Bill Cladman production. This is John Cannon speaking.
Now stay tuned for the Armstrong Circle Theater, which follows on most of these same stations.